Natalie Buckley with Puppy Tales Dog Training. Today we're going to cover Sayler's Go Home video. We'll be going over all of the commands and behaviors that she's learned in her board and train, and talking about a few key things to keep in mind that will help her transition better into your home, and it will reduce any risk of her falling out of training. So let's get started. Sayler, please. Yes. There are three things we want to get started as soon as Sayler comes home. Those are potty training, crate training, and socialization. With the potty training, you want to show her where the doors are, put her on a schedule, and practice training her in every area of the house that she'll be allowed to go into. So this will help her understand that the whole house is her domain and help her keep it clean. And she won't find a corner of the house to pee in because the whole house is hers. She'll have an instinct to not soil in her where she lives. So with crate training, we'll want to start the routine we have in the book, the crate games. That will do a few things for you. It will help her understand that she has a safe space to go to when she feels overwhelmed, and it'll help her not whine and cry when you leave the house, and it'll make her just feel more safe and more at home. And the last thing you want to do is socialization. So with this, you want to introduce her to everybody that she will be in contact with in her life going forward. The mailman, any people who come to the door regularly, any close friends or family, and just anybody that you think that she's going to be interacting with, so that she doesn't become fearful of them when they actually come over. So our advice is to introduce her to about 100 people in the first few months that you have her. Okay, now we'll cover Sayler's commands and behaviors. The first command we're going to cover is sit. With this command, we hold up the treat in our fingers as if we're holding a pinch of salt. Present the hand to the puppy and flick your wrist up in the air as you give the command sit. And say yes when our bum touches the ground. So let's see how that looks. Sayler, sit. Yes. Girl. Let's try it again. Treat in the fingers holding them like a pinch of salt. Okay. Good girl. That's well done. Sit. Yes. With this command, and really all of the commands, placement is key. So if you ask the dog to do something, you want to reward them when they're in that position that you've asked them to be in. So for sit, we only reward her when she has her bum on the ground, and that's it. We don't reward her if she's jumping up on us or on something else, or she goes to a down or she stands up. We only reward her, give her the treat when her bum touches the ground. Sit. Yes. The next command we'll cover is down. This command starts with the puppy already in a sit. The hand signal is one finger pointed to the ground as you give the command. Down. Yes. Say yes when her elbows touch the ground and her chest is on the floor. Good. And give the treat to her mouth, or you can give the treat between her paws. That'll help her to stay down for longer. Let's try it again. So one finger down. Yes. Good. The next command we'll cover is down. So this command starts with the puppy already in a sit. Good. The hand signal is one finger pointing to the ground as you give the verbal command down. Good girl. Down. Yes. Say yes when her elbows touch the floor. Good. And you can either give the treat to her mouth or between her paws. Now we'll cover the place command. The hand signal for this command is one finger pointing to where you want her to go, giving the verbal command place. Sayler, place. Yes. When she goes there, when her bum touches the ground, she's sitting or lying down on her bed, toss a treat to her and aim it to land in front of her paws. Good. And as long as she'll stay there, you can keep tossing treats. For this command, adding distance and duration are a few things you want to get started on pretty rather quickly. So to add distance and duration, good girl. What we'll do is as long as she's still in her place, we'll toss her treats. And to add distance, we'll add a step, toss a treat. Add another step, toss a treat. Add another step, toss a treat. And so on and so forth. If she gets off the bed, put her back, ask her to lay or sit back down before you toss more treats. So here she's standing up until she sits, good, or down, before I toss her more. The release command for this behavior is okay. The release is not a demand, meaning once you give the release command, she can still stay on her place if she'd like to. It's more to say, you're done now, you're free, do your own thing. So what we'll do is say, okay, and she's free to get off. Good. When she gets off the place with the okay, no treats, and you can give some attention like some pets and praise, but the treats should happen when she's on her place. It'll encourage her to go there more often and to stay there for longer, and it'll let her know getting off isn't as fun as going to and staying on her place. The next commands we'll cover are her crate training commands. Sayler, okay, good girl. This command is very similar to place, where all the treats are going to come from the crate, not from us. So when she goes inside the crate, she gets treats. When she stays in there, she gets treats. When she gets out, nothing happens. The hand signal is also actually the same as the place. One finger pointing to where you want her to go. And the command we use is go inside. Sayler, go inside. Yes. Say yes and give her a treat when all 4 paws are in the crate. Good. And keep tossing them as long as she stays. Good. So, something with the place, this builds value and duration. It'll teach you to stay in the crate for longer periods. The going in there is very fun. And with the release command, Sayler, okay. Coming out isn't as rewarding, and she should go right back in the crate for hopefully to get some more treats. Sayler, try that again. Go inside. Yes. Good girl. So here you can close the crate door, and that could be the end of it. You can walk away, time for bed, you leave the house. And if she cries and if she's upset in the crate, you want to ignore her. If she cries or she whines or barks to get out. If you know that she's gone to the bathroom, if you know that she isn't hungry, she isn't thirsty, she just wants to get out, the best thing you can do for her is to ignore her. Because that'll teach her that barking and crying gets her nothing. And then the reverse to that, once she's quieted down and settled, then you can give her some attention or treats or whatever you think that she might want, to show her that by being quiet and polite, she gets to be rewarded. The next command we'll cover is leave it. This command, how we train it, is you have a handful of treats in one hand and 1 or 2 small treats in the other. This is our bait hand, this is our treat hand. And leave it, she's not allowed to have the bait. This command is very important. Say you're in the kitchen working with some foods, and you drop chocolates or onions on the floor or anything that might make her sick. You want to be able to call her off it, tell her leave it, and she'll obey. And she isn't going to snatch at the food or get to it before you can. Because it's very important, while we're training, we make it very, very clear that she isn't allowed to have the thing we've asked her. She isn't allowed to have the thing we've asked her to leave alone. Okay. So to train this command, what we'll do is ask her for a sit. Both hands start to pair on our shoulders. We bring the baked hand down first with the command leave it. Ready? Leave it. Yes. When she looks away, give her the treat out of the opposite hand. Good. Reset. In this, we're rewarding her for choosing to ignore it. A lot of this is her decisions to make. We'll make it harder for her to get the treat, but it's still her choice. And so when she makes the right choice, we reward her very heavily. Leave it? Yes. Good girl. So notice I'm not saying yes, giving her this treat, because this treat still isn't hers to have. Leave it. Yes. So there, as you went for the treat, I closed my hand up. Good. I'm making it harder for her to get it, showing her that if she goes towards it, it leaves, it goes away. Yes. Good. Well done. The next phase to this command is putting the treat on her knees and then to the floor. So in this command, you want to have full control over the treat. So if she's still kind of going at it a little bit, she wants it, and you can see that she's, the temptation is sometimes a little bit too great. Don't progress until she's able, and until she shows you that she's able to sit and listen, and she isn't going to snatch the treat out of your hands. Sayler, come. Yes. Okay. Sit. Leave it. Yes. Good girl. Leave it. Yes. Good. So even when the treat goes on the floor, my hand is going to be very close to it. Leave it. Yes. And again, reward her for looking away, choosing to ignore it. Leave it. Yes. Good. Leave it. Yes, there. So that time she looked for a little bit too long. That's okay. And as a reward for her for looking away for breaking eye contact. Leave it. Yes. Good. So with the leave it exercise, you want the reward to be of equal or greater value to the thing you're asking her not to touch. That is a few things. It lets her know that by waiting for something, she gets something else that's better. It'll decrease the likelihood of her snatching at the bait. Hey you, sit, good. And it'll also encourage her to be patient for things that she wants. Good job. Now we'll cover the drop it command. So to train this command, bit of play going on, I'm going to drop it and ask her to as well. Drop it? Yes. As soon as she backs off, say yes and give her a treat. Good job. With this command, you want the reward to be of equal or greater value to the thing you've asked her not to touch. Oftentimes treats are that thing. Okay. Good job. If it's an object that she's allowed to have, like maybe one of her toys or an old sock that you plan to give her eventually, the reward could be that she just gets to have it again. Good job. Good job. Drop it. Yes. Good girl. Well done. So smart. Well done. Good. So when the object is in her mouth, and you have your hands on it, what you want to do is position your hands right next to her muzzle, right here. When you're ready, hold the object still and say, drop it. Yes. When she backs off, give her a treat. Well done. So smart. The next commands we'll cover are wait and come. For the wait command, you're going to position the dog, ask her for a sit. Go ahead, trade for sitting. And we're going to put one finger in the air and ask for wait, walk back. Yes! Come back and reward. Good job. With this command, okay, you want to reward her where you put her. I won't reward her when she comes to me, when she breaks, and when she gets up on her own. I'll only reward her if she stayed put and where I put her. Sayler, come. Yes. Good job. Well done. Try that again. Sit. Good girl. One finger in the air. Wait. Step back. Yes. Come back and treat. Well done. Now we'll add in the release. Sayler, wait. Okay, good girl. When you give her the okay, no treats, no rewards. Her reward is that she's allowed to break it. Good job. So now we'll add in the come command. Sit. Good. Wait. Adds distance. If she gets up, put her back where you put her at first. Ask her for a sit. Wait again. Wait. Yes. Good girl. Alright, ready? Wait. Add some distance. Come. Yes, good. When you get the come word, give her some treats for coming to you when she's called. Well done. For come, I like to give a few treats to make it fun. I'll move the treats around her face. Make it a bit of a game to get them from me. Good girl. Make it more enjoyable. Good job. Try it again. Sit. Yes. The next command we'll cover is off. This command is great when you have paws on something, be it people or furniture. Good. And we're asking her to take her paws off. All right, ready? So to train this, treat her up his nose, guide it around to an object. Off. Yes. Give the command off and reward with all 4 paws around the ground. Good. Ready? Off. Yes. Good girl. Well done. So do same thing for people. Let her up. Off. Yes. Give her a big yes, and she has all 4 paws on the floor. Good. Sayler. Off. Yes. Yes. Good girl. The next command we're going to cover is bells. Good girl. This command is a potty training command. It is used to tell the puppy when it's time to go outside. Yes. Good. Well done. Good. The puppy will use it to tell you when he needs to go outside as well. Yes. So how do you train this command? There are a few stages. The first one is pointing to the bells and be next to them. Yes. Good. Giving the command bells with a treat when she's on the bells. Ready? Bells. Yes. Say yes when her paws make contact. Feed a treat. Good job. The next stage is adding distance. I'll just take a step away. Sayler, bells. Yes. Say yes and reward when she touches the bells. Yes. Good girl. Reset. Off. Bells. Yes. Good girl. Well done. Let's try it again. Good job. Bells. Yes. Good girl. Super smart. So after you have distance down, which you'll go and touch the bells when you're about, say, 5 feet away. Yes. You can move on to the next step, which is rewarding her outside. What we'll do, when we change to the next step, instead of rewarding her for jumping on the bells, we'll open the door and have the treat go outside. So it'll look like this. So if the lighting goes weird, excuse it, it's the camera's funky today. Sayler, bells. Yes, good. Open the door, toss the treat right outside. Yes, good girl. Well done. This is to help connect potty training, bells and potty training. The bells mean we're gonna go outside. Sayler, okay. When she comes back inside, boring and quiet, nothing fun happens. We want her to go ring the bells again, and to think that going outside is way better than staying inside. That's what she does. Yes, good. Toss the treats outside. Well done. Yes, well done. Good girl. Okay, Sayler. Again, when she comes inside, no rewards, no contact. So then she'll ring the bells again. So in this stage, we're teaching her how to do them on her own a lot, and rewarding her for doing them by herself. And so when she does the bells on her own, you want to reward her a lot more. Be more enthusiastic, so that she'll do it again next time. So once she understands that ringing the bells is rewarded and that she gets to go outside, you want to pair it with potty training. So what you'll do with that is when it's time for her, yes, good girl, good girl. Come and say, hello, Daddy boy. So with potty training, what we'll do is once it's time for the puppy to go outside to go to the bathroom, you'll bring them to the bells and ask them to ring them. But before you give the treat, you'll go straight to the potty area, ask them to go potty, and wait till they do so. When they go to the bathroom, reward them then. So we're going to chain the behavior so that the beginning stages, all we're asking the puppy to do is ring the bells. The end result is to have them ring the bells as they go outside to their potty area. Good. Bells? Yes. Good girl. Well done. So you saw there she went right outside to find her treat. She's understanding this step. Super good. Sayler. Sayler. Good girl.